So Mike, what do you think the goal is of the Economic Development Department?
We look mostly at how we can assist the business community with an overall goal of impacting and bettering the quality of life for our residents. First of all, we start with kind of a business retention program where we work hard to try to address the business community on a personal level. Second thing is kind of a business attraction, recruitment. We try to bring in new businesses, businesses that our residents and the community are looking for. And it's really trying to kind of create that diverse mix of uses that makes for a better overall community. Then third thing we kind of do is more of a marketing approach. We try to help with the marketing of the city. We want to bring people in to shop and dine and play here so that they're spending money in our city and helping our tax base and helping our consumers and our businesses. And then fourth would be the regulatory climate. You know, the regulations, the process that people have to deal with through the city, and see if there's ways we can help improve on that process. A recent accomplishment with that was our sign code to kind of help free up the signage regulations a little bit and give a little bit better leeway to some of our businesses that are looking to try to advertise themselves a little bit better.
What's your background and what brought you to the city?
Starting out in real estate kind of gave me that base knowledge of understanding highest and best use and what drives development and how that all comes together. The initiatives I worked on both as Creve Core and the DREAM initiative, looking at different financing strategies to help with, assist business development and growth. Basically, I felt like my entire development path has been one of instrumental steps, and each step leads me to the next level. And so I'm able to kind of bring all that education and experience back together, and for me it's a perfect fit to be here.
Recently the city won, once again, the title of one of the best cities to live in America by Money Magazine. What do you think contributes to that?
It's the overall quality of life. There's a number of indicators that they look at. They look at kind of the job situation, unemployment figures, and they look at housing, the price of housing and things like that. When you look at the overall quality of life, what residents want to see or why they want to live here, those are all the things that Money Magazine and different things like that are looking at to determine, do we meet those thresholds? And so that's quite an accomplishment. We're very proud of that. And that's a lot of those elements that we are showing those retailers and those companies that are looking to locate.
So what do you think contributes to our city having this kind of reputation?
There's a lot of things involved there. You look at our position in the middle of the county, St. Charles County. St. Charles County is one of the fastest growing counties in the state of Missouri, and has been for a couple decades now. And so there's a demand there. People want to live in that, and that's kind of a suburban area that offers them that yard and that garage and their house and that American dream that's still alive and out there. So that on top of the diverse mix of uses that we provide, services and retail and restaurants and the job growth that's occurred, the Fortune 500 companies that are located here, and all that puts itself into a nice, neat package that makes O'Fallon stand out. It's kind of interesting because what we've been able to do is weather this national recession that's hit a lot of communities hard, and it's impacted us. But I think our position has been that we've been able to weather it better than a lot of other communities. And all that does is make us stronger for the recovery. Sales tax is up over 6% over last year at the same time, and unemployment is lower than the state average and much lower than the national average. And number of building permits are up, and housing starts are just starting to come back a little bit, and so everything's positive. And there's another reason why I wanted to come here. The timing was really ideal. I wanted to be a part of that upswing as we continue to move forward and progress.